In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing a nice bounce today. We're seeing bounce higher, up about 2.5% currently, and coming off a 9-session low yesterday. So we did see them dip down to a week-and-a-half low yesterday, but maintaining the momentum today and pushing back up to the upper middle range that we've seen the last week and a half or so. And when you look at from a longer term trend from the beginning of April, we're still holding that uptrend. We did test it yesterday, but now we're bouncing off it and maintaining this upward trajectory in the WTI crude futures for the last basically 6 weeks. Now, when you look at some of the driving factors, I think really it's the sentiment in the market. The themes in the market have shifted the last couple of days to a much more positive tone. And with that, we're seeing gold higher, we're seeing silver higher, we're seeing the equity markets having a second session of strong gains. So I think that's feeding into why we're seeing WTI bouncing back today. Couple that with the US dollar coming under some selling pressure after bouncing up yesterday to 90.7. We're seeing it down to 90.3, and therefore I think that's another factor playing into why we're seeing this momentum hold on to the upward momentum over the last 6 weeks today. So when you look at the rig counts today, we did see a nice bounce in the rig counts, increase of 8 oil rigs week over week. So we continue to see that trend higher. Now we did see a decline of 3 gas rigs, so the net change was 5, but oil rigs now pushing up to 352 rigs, active rigs, and that's again the highest level in quite some time. So we continue to see this trend realized. More rigs coming online, particularly as we see WTI crude futures holding here in the mid-60s.